Good morning, everybody. It's Rob here. I have some carrots that I'm going to be planting. These are, what are they? Trying to get a good view on them. Okay, chutney red. These grow to be about 6 inches in length. And I'm just going to have a little experiment here. Maybe you can see here my bucket. It's about 8 inches deep or so, maybe even 10, I would argue. Okay, my theory is I'm going to plant these seeds in that bucket with some dirt and give it a try and see if we can grow carrots in a small container. And why would I do that? Well, I could control the environment a little bit. For instance, it's like right now it's April the 18th. It's Good Friday. And we are getting a little bit anxious to start gardening. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to take this right here, just an old jug, and I pre-mixed some soil. You can see the shovel here, and you can see what I've done. I just kind of mixed it up, a little bit of sand in there and stuff like that. You want that for carrots because you also want it rock free, because if you don't, what happens, you get deformed carrots. Another thing you want to pay attention to is you don't want your soil too rich to start off with. If you do that, again, you get some malformities in your carrots. Not necessarily a good thing. So we're going to start with digging out the soil here. You can see I got some other mixed dead things from the winter. Winter up here in Eastern Ontario is rather a tame affair, but still, this year was rather lengthy and cold. Now we just put it in like that. Nothing really to it. Keep going. Yeah. Till we get this done. It's laborious, but nothing good ever comes for free. You have to work at it. Now I'm going to take a moment here, remix the soil a little bit. Want it nice and even. And of course, at the bottom of this little bucket here, we have holes to let the water out. I'm doing this outside so I don't mess up my basement. This can be a messy affair. Let's keep chomping away, mixing that good. All right, let us continue. Oop, here goes the shovel. Oh well. There we go. And just keep on adding it. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys to tears, but this is how it's done. You hear me grunting. Make it sound like it's a lot of work, but really it isn't. I'm just having some fun here. Okay, so I'm almost near the top. I kind of want to have that there. Alright. I'm going to kind of just smooth this out a little bit. I don't want to go right to the top because I'm just going to lay these carrot seeds out here. Okay, and I'm going to open that up right now. Trying to film with an iPod. And I should have probably prepped these up. I'm just going to put the iPad down for a minute. Or wait, hang on. I'm going to be clever. I use my teeth. There. See? I can multitask. So there goes those carrots. I'm going to just sprinkle them in there. Ideally, you want to put these in sand. Mix them in with a cup of sand. I don't have one right now. So I'm just going to go with it. I'll open up these little packets. One-handed. Wish me luck. If I had a cameraman, but this is low budget here, folks. So we're just going to... These seeds are fairly tiny. I don't know I'll put too many. I'm going to spread them around. You can see that. I apologize if the quality. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly get rid of that crap. And then, of course, I'm going to water them in. Just gently pat them down. Probably take a little bit more soil, not much, maybe a handful, get the hands dirty. And just sprinkle it lightly. Just enough to cover those carrot seeds, no more than about 1/4 of an inch deep. Because if you do, the energy that the plant needs to come up through the soil will be greater than it can handle, like so it just won't come up, and of course you won't get any growth underneath. So at this point I would water it right now, but gently, okay? Because if you go too vigorously, of course what's going to happen is those carrot seeds are going to go all over the place. Now this is probably going to require some thinning. This is purely an experiment, and I'm going to keep you guys better informed. So I'm going to call this the carrot bucket, mini bucket experiment part 1. And maybe what I'll do is every 2 weeks I'll kind of give you a profile of these carrots and see how they're doing. The smaller variety, again, about 6 inches, the kind you'd find in your garden. Very nice quality carrot and nice eating. So anyway, I'm long-winded. I think you've probably seen enough of this and that. And if not, well, come back for more videos. I got plenty more. Anyway, it's been a pleasure having you here. And thanks everybody for tuning in. And good luck gardening, everyone. Bob out.